Hello. Today I desperately need to repot my Philodendron Florida Beauty elbow variegated. Is that just a regular Florida Beauty? Anyway, I've been meaning to repot this. I've had it for about a month. I ordered this online. The soil's really dry right now, so I need to get it out of this pot. This seems too small. I think I'm gonna do this one. And I do have a stake to give it some support. I think ultimately I might put this on a moss pole, but for now, the stake is fine. This plant is so beautiful. So that's probably my favorite leaf. Ooh, the sunshine. That's my favorite leaf. And then this is the newest leaf. I'm wondering if this will stay completely green or if it's going to fade to some type of variegation, because can you see that? Oh, maybe in the light. This is bad lighting right now. Let's get you out of here. The roots are looking healthy and it's not too root bound. That's great. Don't want to disturb the roots too much, but I want to get some of this old soil off. I am putting it into a chunkier mix. This is the chunky mix that I use. I think I'm going to add a little bit of leca to it, just for fun. I don't know. Experiment a little. So that's what the mix is looking like right now. And this is a climbing plant, so I might put it in at an angle. Ooh, how am I gonna get this in? I'm going to fill this up with soil and then I'll give you a closer view of how I attached it. Okay, I'm going to water this in quick and maybe get a different angle because the sunshine is intense right now. So, one moment. I think this light is a little bit better. More on the floor. So, this is it repotted. So, this is my first time with a Florida Beauty, but not my first time with climbing plants. I have quite a few monsteras and then a couple other philodendrons, but not a Florida Beauty. So when you are attaching to the pole, you kind of want to find the back of the plant where the aerial roots are growing. Let's see if I can zoom you in. So that's an aerial root. So in the wild, those are typically the roots that will grab onto a tree to help the plant climb up to reach the light. I don't know if it's going to attach or wrap around this at all to climb, but this will give it additional support, which does help the leaves to size up. And I like to grow plants to maturity and just see their full potential. It's really fun. So for now, I'm going to keep this on a stake, eventually maybe put it on a moss pole. Oh, another thing I mentioned, I tried to angle it a little bit, so this is not straight, it's kind of angled back, because with the climbing plants, if you have the light source coming from one angle, so with me, I'm going to have a plant light directly in front of it, so the leaves that grow will reach towards that light. So it's really just more of a more aesthetic display, essentially. So all the leaves are going to be reaching forward, which will kind of pull this forward. So right now, I planted it a little bit backwards because it's going to get front heavy. Does that make sense? Okay. Anyway. This is what she's looking like right now. I will touch base in a month or two and we will see how she's looking.